This time we are working this question. If 3, 1 is on y equal f of x, what point is on y equal 2 times f of 4x? To solve this question, you have to know compression expansion. If you don't remember these, please check out my previous video first. Okay, let's get started. What do you have to do to solve this question? What I would do is you put 3, 1 first, and this is the point on y equal f of x. Then you move this point with the process of transformation of the graph from y equal f of x to y equal f of 4x. So let me do that. But it's a bit hard to transform from f of x to y equal 2 times f of 4x at one time. So let's do it step by step. So first, let's transform from y equal f of x to y equal 2 f of x, which is a bit similar to this graph. So do you remember, if there's a value in front of f of x, I mean if some value multiply f of x, this means vertical compression or expansion. And this value is 2, which is bigger than 1, so it is vertical expansion by a factor of 2, which means x value doesn't change because it's vertical expansion, and the factor is 2, so you multiply this value 1, so it's going to be 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Now we got a new point. But your goal is y equal 2 times f of 4x. So you have to transform again. If there's a value inside the bracket, I mean in front of x, this means horizontal expansion or compression. And if this value is bigger than 1, this means horizontal compression by a factor 1/4. It's going to be reciprocal of this number in front of f of x. So again, let's move this red point. This doesn't move vertically because it is horizontal compression. And so 1/4 multiplied 3 is 3 multiplied 1/4 is 3/4. So you move this point here. Now you finish transforming. Then you got point 3/4, 2. That's the answer. It's a bit complicated, but what you have to do is move the point on y equal f of x with the process of transformation from y equal f of x into y equal 2 times f of 4x. And I recommend you to do it step by step. First, it doesn't matter, you can start with horizontal compression, you can start with horizontally or vertically, but you have to do it both because it has both vertical and horizontal compression expansion.